Alright everyone, I've returned. Okay, looks like I was having some issues with Final Fantasy with Secret of Mana. I'm gonna have to I'm actually gonna have to fix it when I get a chance. Not gonna do it tonight though. Anyway, for tonight, we are going to start on Dot Hack 2 Volume 2, Reminisce. Here we go. Alright. Here we go.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
Volume 2, Reminisce.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKker, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Triage, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Triage's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Triage, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as AIDA, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon True Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using AIDA to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Adelaide, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space, and at last encountered Triage. In his second battle with Triage, Haseo came out victorious. Triage was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of AIDA tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Adelaide's body.
Adelie!
Haseo?
Adelie!
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Adelie!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Adelie! Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
In and at home. Ours.
And at home. Alden told me. And then I started to hear.
Adelie, calm down.
Calm down, Adelie. Adelie, get away from there!
Adelie, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Come on, speak to me!
Speak to me, Adelie.
Damn it! Not this again!
Damn it, not this again!
This isn't happening!
This isn't happening!
Just leave everything to me. Come on!
My Magus!
Don't worry, you'll be safe now. So how do you feel, Adelie?
How do you
Are
feel,
you hurt
Adelie?
anywhere?
You hurt anywhere?
Okay, I think. What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
This is Ravens.
What the hell?
What I mean? This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and...
Ah!
Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
What the?
Huh? We're right. What the hell?
What the hell?
Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait,
Wait,
am I
I
seeing
see the world directly?
But where did my real self
Where
go?
did my real self go?
We've got to log out. Everyone log out.
What the hell?
I can't.
I can't.
What the hell
What the
is
hell's going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something? Calm down.
Yada.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute. All the players?
All the players?
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the AIDA phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec.
Never mind logging
Am I
out.
logging out?
I want
I
to
don't
know,
know,
is,
is-
are we all
Are
really
we
inside
really
the game?
inside the game?
That's impossible.
Possible.
Even for AIDA.
Even for AIDA.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also AIDA's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this AIDA anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay.
What the?
What's happening to me?
Adelie.
That's right.
Ah!
I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
What the hell? What the? Whoa. The network crisis is what she's talking about. I will explain what they're talking about. What the network crisis was. Now, this is for anyone who's not seen the original Dot Hack series, Dot Hack Sign, or played the original Dot Hack games. What actually happened was the... Alright, I'm going to try to explain this as best I can. The network crisis was when several, I guess you could say, bugs, or you know what, I'll just call them AIDAs, actually invaded the world and actually attacked several players and actually put them into comas. That is what they call the network crisis.
need to ask around Makamu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
What the hell?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. Looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Like even CC Corp doesn't have a good handle on the situation.
Short mail. Yada's calling me. Let's head back to Raven's Serpent of Lore.
Adaway?
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
Sakaki! I'm already pissed off enough as is, so shut the hell up.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
I'll be dealing with
looks
you
like those
later,
from Kestrel are stirring more
Sakaki.
panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes, I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki,
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
Sadly, he does have a point.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelaide. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
yes!
Good girl. Well then.
So Mr. Sakaki's
So
the only
Mr.
one you
Sakaki's
can
the
rely
only one you
after
can
all,
rely on after all, huh?
Haseo!
So it's you, Terror of Death. It
Sakaki.
appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelaide, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
Adelaide, why are you here?
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
This isn't something
Moontree
can
can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you
A lot
can.
more certainty than you can, Sakaki.
What's so funny?
What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
What do you mean by that?
What the hell you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelaide.
yes!
I will see you later.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, Sakaki. I'm not ready to kill you yet.
Why did you say that?
I was telling the truth.
Why did you have to say things like that?
So I wanted to.
Sakaki, Moontree just wants to try and solve the situation.
They can't.
They only want to help everyone.
AIDA isn't a problem.
AIDA, it's
that
not a problem that
can solve.
Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Now, I will explain what is happening. I'll try to explain anyway, as best I can. Basically what happened is that AIDA, basically AIDA somehow actually basically locked all of the players that are currently playing inside the world itself. And what we have to do is we have to find some way to actually free them. As for Adelie, I know what happened with her voice. She is comatose. Technically, she isn't, but she is hospitalized. That is the main reason why the other characters can't hear her, or heal her for that matter.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the AIDA phenomenon occurred while searching for Athalie, no one has been able to log out of the game. Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the lost ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is AIDA. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate AIDA as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Athalie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
What the hell is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you tell us?
Why didn't you tell us? This is what happened at the end of the first game. After we fought Triage. Remember when we saw Adelie basically her character getting broken? That is basically what happened.
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her. Yada. In this world, our minds
aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation, but in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
Exactly.
So, what will happen if Athalie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
Trust me, everyone. You don't want to know the answer to that question.
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
Exactly. She'll become comatose, just like Shino.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought.
Basically what it is, I guess you could say it's almost like a clone. A clone of the world.
It is a false world that AIDA has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers.
Indeed.
I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
Bingo. It is indeed a mirror server. I am familiar with them myself. Now, one thing I should mention. Now, this was actually This was actually shut down a couple years ago, but originally there actually was a real-life version of the world in Japan, but it was actually shut down. Servers were shut down a couple years ago.
That's one way to put it. Happily, at one time, you had the power to distinguish AIDA's sound from all others.
AIDA's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that?
Didn't she say something like that when we were fighting with Indigo Lou?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data AIDA stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor.
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Indeed.
Epitaph users are special
characters
created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
Basically, what Pi and Yada are talking about is that only certain PCs can actually use avatars. Basically, there are only certain PCs that can become Epitaph users. And there are only a certain number of them in the .HU series.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
Indeed.
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass-produce epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against AIDA?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Indeed.
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity.
Case in point, Pi's Morgana factor. It is Tarvos. Coons is the Magus. Adelie's, which we'll be finding out a bit later, which you'll be seeing a bit later, is called Innis. And Haseo's is known as Skaith, aka the Terror of Death.
In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the Propagation. As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the Terror of Death.
The Terror of Death.
Indeed.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname. Even with Magus's The Propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Athalie can no longer hear AIDA's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Athalie lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from AIDA. However...
What?
It will be difficult to trace AIDA precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this AIDA server is far from being perfect.
There's one quote I often use whenever someone uses the term perfect. Perfect is nothing more than a myth.
This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes, all we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the AIDA areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us?
No. We will have to use other players.
There's no way we could possibly cover all the AIDA areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Hi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Athalie, you will stay here.
Huh? But...
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Okay.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
Indeed. Now, I'm going to save. I'm going to do a couple of backup save states.
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Yeah.
I'm already aware of that.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Zelkova.
I bid you welcome.
And AIDA.
Haseo, welcome!
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the AIDA server.
Sakaki!
Members of GU. You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of AIDA, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information. However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
No.
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
Alright, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Indeed.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public. Rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the AIDA server.
Indeed.
Our objective is to find the many scenes which exist inside this AIDA server.
Scenes?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
Data irregularity.
Data
In other words,
irregularity.
you'd like us to find a bug.
Indeed.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right, I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, getting a little scary there, pansies.
Settle down.
Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
Thank you,
I
Matsu.
may as well do some work myself.
Noah?
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, alright? Now, let's be off.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
Alright, see you later, Haseo. Bye!
But how? How does he know about AIDA and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this?
Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint AIDA signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settle Desert.
Everyone, I'm done for now. I'm probably going to be continuing with either Secret of Mana or Dot Hack GU Volume 2 tomorrow night. If I could get back to what I was doing with Secret of Mana, then I'll probably get back to that tomorrow night. If not, then most likely I'll probably be getting back to GU Volume 2. Till next time, this has been the Sayo the Terror of Death 99, aka the Black Cobra, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Now, before I go, we're going to do a quick raid. I know exactly who we're going to raid as well. We're going to raid one of my gamer buddies. Okay, just got to see if he's on. Yes, he is.